Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, is known for his book Meditations, which offers insights on how to live a fulfilling life. One of the central themes of the book is the importance of thinking clearly. In this post, we will explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius on how to think clearly and provide examples of how to apply these teachings in daily life. 1. Control your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to control our thoughts and not let them control us. He argued that we should be aware of our thoughts and not let them lead us astray. Example: imagine you are feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation at work. You might start to have negative thoughts and imagine all the ways the presentation could go wrong. Instead of dwelling on these thoughts, you can acknowledge them and then focus on positive thoughts, such as visualizing a successful presentation. 2. Question your assumptions. Marcus Aurelius believed that we should question our assumptions and not take things at face value. He argued that our beliefs and assumptions can often be incorrect, and it is essential to question them. Example: you might assume that someone is angry with you because they did not respond to your text message. Instead of assuming the worst, you can question this assumption and consider other possibilities, such as they might be busy or not have seen the message. 3. Be open to feedback. Feedback can help us to see our blind spots and improve our thinking. Marcus Aurelius believed in the importance of being open to feedback in order to think more objectively. Example: a colleague gives you feedback on a project you are working on. Instead of becoming defensive, listen to their feedback with an open mind and consider how you can improve. 4. Consider multiple perspectives. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to consider multiple perspectives and not be limited by our own biases. He argued that by considering multiple perspectives, we can gain a better understanding of a situation. Example: if you are having a disagreement with a coworker, you can consider their perspective and try to understand where they are coming from. By doing so, you might be able to find a solution that works for both of you. 5. Practice self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to practice self-reflection and examine our own thoughts and behaviors. He argued that by doing so, we can identify areas for improvement. Example: if you are feeling stressed and overwhelmed, you can practice self-reflection by examining your thoughts and behaviors. You might realize that you are taking on too much work or not taking enough breaks during the day. By identifying these areas for improvement, you can make changes that will help you feel less stressed. 6. Accept what you cannot control. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to accept what we cannot control and focus on what we can control. He argued that by doing so, we can reduce stress and anxiety. Example: if you are stuck in traffic, you can accept the situation and focus on what you can control, such as listening to music or a podcast. By doing so, you can reduce stress and make the best of the situation. 7. See the bigger picture. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to see the bigger picture and not get bogged down in the details. He argued that by seeing the bigger picture, we can gain a better understanding of a situation and make better decisions. Example: if you are working on a project, you can see the bigger picture by considering the project's goals and objectives. By doing so, you can make decisions that align with the project's goals and objectives. 8. Consider alternative perspectives. Considering alternative perspectives can help us to see a situation more objectively and make more informed decisions. Marcus Aurelius believed in the importance of considering multiple perspectives in order to think more clearly. Example: you are making a decision about a new project. Instead of only considering your own perspective, consider the perspectives of your team members and stakeholders. 9. Use logic and reason. Logic and reason can help us to think more objectively and make more informed decisions. Marcus Aurelius believed in the importance of using logic and reason in order to think clearly. Example: you are evaluating 2 job offers. Instead of making a decision based solely on emotions or intuition, evaluate the pros and cons of each offer using logic and reason. 10. Learn from your mistakes. Marcus Aurelius believed that it was essential to learn from our mistakes and not dwell on them. He argued that by learning from our mistakes, we can grow and improve. Example: if you make a mistake at work, you can learn from it by reflecting on what went wrong and how you can prevent it from happening in the future. By doing so, you can improve your skills and become more effective in your job. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius believed that thinking clearly was essential for living a fulfilling life. He believed that we should control our thoughts, question our assumptions, focus on the present moment, consider multiple perspectives, practice self-reflection, accept what we cannot control, and see the bigger picture. By applying these teachings in daily life, we can think more clearly and make better decisions.